Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Humanity. Again, today I've descended in the lower part of the heavens to check on human beings. Yes, to check on human beings. We are not very far from what you call Mecca or Medina and Jerusalem, but we are concentrating around Masjid Zayed, the mosque in Abu Dhabi. That's where we are sending our message from. We are sending our message from Abu Dhabi so that men can wake up and understand the beauty of the Holy Quran. It may be a little bit blurry, it's not a very clear whatever, but I wanted to give this interpretation to human beings, that my people, men and women on planet Earth, you are all living Muslims, and whatever that sustains human being, those creations, his religion is Islam. The religion of everything that exists on planet Earth is Islam. In interpretations of the scared verses of the Holy Quran, Allah says that whatever He created, I'm going to say this because I'm looking at one of the hadith. It's a hadith, and it's an encrypted prescription directive for every living human being. That when Allah revealed the Holy Quran to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, He said to him that whoever that can, as living human beings, may build a mosque. A mosque is a place of worship, a place where men and women prostrate before Allah as creations that were created, because everything that Allah created, in one way or the other, those creations have to prostrate, whether they like it or not. They have to prostrate before Allah. So with that, Allah told Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that tell the humankind, that if a chance ever comes their way and they have the possibilities of building a mosque, let them do so, because all other living creations, so long as they have a pulse of Islam in their existence, they do build mosques. How do we confirm that everything in creation indeed really builds a mosque? Yes, they do. Take, for instance, I will speak of something that is one of the sweetest, which is honey. A flower produces pollen and nectar. In that, pollen is something that a flower produces in order to attract so that it can do its fertilization of what becomes of a fruit. But in that, there is what we call nectar. In nectar itself, inside in certain whatever of interpretation of the most holy, beautiful region, Allah says a very special place of worship. With it, in that place of worship, there is life, beautiful and sweetest kind of beauty to life that a bee recognizes, And all other insects, because, okay, we know the bee. A bee is an insect which pollinates, which carry pollen from one flower to the other. But there is also birds which do the same kind of job. For instance, a hummingbird. And there are other birds which are bats as well at night. They do pollination. There's some birds which they do kind of seek to taste the beauty of nectar. So the bee collects and collects and collects and collects, and it weaves what we call a bee comb, where it stores its collection of. In fact, we would call it the beauty of Ashahad, because a bee is like he's a servant of Allah, but he's also a worker. He does so many things. In that he compares which is the best, most, where he did Salah. Because Salah, if you have to do prayers in any masjid in America, as long as its interpretation of the most holy, beautiful region of Islam is not that of which contains some whatever fitna, as long as it's pure, it's clean. The Salah in America, in any masjid, proper, laid down foundation masjid for Muslims, if you do prayers in that mosque, it will be the same prayer that you do while you are in Japan. Because in Islam, when we are doing Salah, we follow a certain lines of how we worship. The rest that you add in your prayers is for you, between you and Allah. But so long as you adhere to the protocol of how to prostrate, how to glorify Allah in a manner that was guided to all Muslims by the revelation which Prophet Muhammad said, this is how we do our prayer, this is how we prostrate, this is how we glorify Allah. Then that way, then a bee collects a honey, whatever, a nectar from a flower in the southern part of your farm, and then goes east, it goes west, it goes north, it goes south, collecting all whatever, and it stores in this bee comb. A bee comb is where there are some whatever that a bee stores his collection of nectar, and then becomes honey. It's the most sweetest thing that a human tongue can taste. Indeed, my people, Islam is very sweet. Islam is a very, very sweet, very, very holy, beautiful religion. And also it's a very, very beautiful religion, because when you look at the beauty of a flower, either when it blossoms, when it kind of opens up the doors to a world of other living creation, and say, hey, all men and women and all Christians, I'm a flower. I'm a flower. I'm very, very beautiful. And Allah has infused my petals, my whatever, with nectar, pollen, and also with fragrances of rhythms of life, of perfumes of life, the perfumes of the most holy, beautiful region of Islam. Because I believe every perfume that has ever been produced on this planet is either collected from a flower or a center of a tree. Most perfumes, most what you call oils collected either from flowers or whatever, they must come out of the most holy, beautiful region, because they must be produced by the most holy, beautiful region. With that, my people, Islam is a very, very beautiful religion. As I said, we descended closer to planet Earth, and we are kind of centered at Masjid Al-Zayed in Abu Dhabi. We cannot show you exactly, but if you are to look at that screen, there are some kind of signatures which indicate that that is Masjid Al-Zayed in Abu Dhabi. The reason why we talked about Masjid is that every human being has been commanded to build a mosque. The same way a single leaf of the grass does build a mosque. When a cow goes to graze, it does pray. It does his prayers while it's grazing. It's in the mosque of a grass. Because Allah grants that leaf of the grass the beauty to store what a cow enjoys most. And in that what a cow enjoys most, this is what we call milk. Milk stored in the mosque that is found in the leaf of the grass. Different. I mean, you mean when you walk over grass, you think, no. Can't you see how beautiful Allah's way, Allah's region, how beautiful it is? So with that, my people, if you knew the beauty of the most holy, beautiful region of Islam as living human beings, my people, you would enjoy life. But if you are to seek joy using your means of conjectured ways, and those conjectured ways, if you conjecture way, that means you are enforcing your body to kind of work either on something that is you cannot, you don't know, because you conjecture something, and Allah says, this is life. This is the beauty of life. Life is a religion. The beauty of it is that if you adhere, if you follow, if you adhere to the whole divine provision, revelation of provision directives that guides men how to live on this planet, how to live in their societies, how to live in their families, how to live in harmony, you'll be a happy man. But if you say, I prefer to work, I'm whatever, but I want to work on water. No, you cannot work on water. You cannot sink yourself in, you can only find yourself sinking in a sink if you say you are working on water. Yeah, as I said, we are at Masjid Zayed in Abu Dhabi. Amor is there. Whenever it requires me to be there, Amor is there. Amor is there to kind of protect my interest of such places of worship. Amor is there, and I appreciate everyone who has accepted the most holy, beautiful region as their religion, because that way there are so many beautiful benefits if you are to accept Islam. If you do find Islam and accept its whatever, you find that life becomes very sweet, very soft, very gentle, very beautiful. And when you look in the mirror, you look at yourself and say, is that how? Yes, when you look in the mirror and you see your face with no pimples on it, and it's clean, and it's kind of, that is some of the reflection that reflects the beauty of the most holy, beautiful religion of Islam. And when you look at your babies, a toddler or a baby, whatever, when they smile and kind of scream, mommy, 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 they run from the other corner of the kitchen and fall in the dining room, fall in the whatever, saying, mommy, mommy, mommy. Those are some of the whatever that Allah says, hello. Your baby is testifying how beautiful it is that to be called a mom. How beautiful it is to be called a mom by another living being. So you respond by saying, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My baby, what do you want? He said, Mom, yes. You can make it smooth for the baby. It's smooth. You can get temer. Temer is dates in the Middle East. You can mix it with you can mix the tamar with milk. All these are very beautiful things. And honey too. And then you give to the people and the people say, oh, is that, yes, that is how sweet the most holy, beautiful religion is. It's just a little glimpse, because we are in the mosque. We are in Masjid Azayed, and that kind of whatever. I usually serve it to the beautiful people who do salah, who do their proper prayers. I get milk, either of a camel, milk of a cow, and I say, would you like to taste to see how beautiful this, with the prayer you did in this masjid here in Abu Dhabi, Masjid Zaid, how beautiful it is. It's even better in Mecca. In Mecca we do serve very, very beautiful smoothies. Very, very special smoothies. So, but I'm just trying to remind men that make your prayers very beautiful. When you do salah, when you do prayer, make it very, very beautiful, because it's between you and Allah. It's between you and Allah, who gave you life when you were nothing, when you had nothing, and Allah gave you the beauty with the powers that started your journey into existence, and you became a living human being. With that, when you are in the state of prayer, prostrating before Allah, make sure that sometimes you glorify Allah with the beauty of a smile. Because the smile that you usually see when you look here, or when you smile, they say, oh, some people, they say to you, oh, what a beautiful smile. Yes, it was given to you by Allah. But you and alone, it was given, that smile was given to you by Allah. So with that, if someone sees it and say, oh, what a beautiful smile, glorify Allah and say, Ya Allah, how beautiful is this region in which you granted us the beauty, even to smile. And if I smile, someone makes a compliment about my smile. Indeed, that is when you smile, or when your mother puts on the fragrance of a beautiful smile through the most holy, beautiful religion of Islam. She's saying to you, this is how beautiful Islam is, because I carried you as a child in my womb for 9 months. And that alone is also very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. That's Masjid Azayed. I'm just hovering over one of the highest, whatever, saying to my beautiful friends and whatever, Assalamu alaikum, my people. Love the religion from which we are created, and that most holy, beautiful religion is Islam. And Allah has commanded us that if you cannot build a physical mosque, you can build a mosque which is like, you can try. You can build a mosque, one or the other. You can be someone that gives beautiful words according to the religion of Islam. Words which are pure, clean, sweet, that men and women, when they think of, so when they hear them, they enjoy. They are as if they are sitting in the highest post. And for instance, in Masjid Al-Zaid, or in Mecca, or Medina, in Mecca, Medina, or anywhere in the world, so long as you take your religion as the only way to find peace and security, not through bloodshed of one another, that is forbidden. My people, I do appreciate whoever that listens to my videos or radio or whatever. And I say to you, have a very beautiful day, and happy birthday to every newborn child around the world on this day. Happy birthday to you all. And remember, if a chance ever come and you come across this video, I don't know how many years maybe it may take. Remember that on today, I don't know whether it's the 20, I think it's the 24th of February. I did send a message to humanity, begging for men and women to realize how beautiful life is. Life is a religion. Life is a religion, and that most holy, beautiful religion is Islam. So with that, I say happy birthday to all new baby born girls, baby girls, and baby boys. And happy birthday to the entire human race. Maybe you were born on this day, I don't know how many years ago. Sometimes my face looks like that. When I tell men I'm an alien, they always say, is that man crazy? Yes. Let's go and go through the doors to Masjid Al-Zayyad and I switch off by saying, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Happy birthday to every new baby born child today. And have a beautiful day. And remember, you are all Muslims. Do what a Muslim person is required to do. Adhere to the most holy, beautiful provisions and directives and laws, so that you may live a happy life. If you say your way is better than that which Allah has prescribed, you may find life very uncomfortable. I say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.